the connection is that they were saying that, watch this, come here. That is no bodily resurrection. They were arguing that this body we live in, just like Christ's body, they were saying that when you die, you dead. They were saying that your body will not get up. And ladies and gentlemen, the reason I know they're pointing to bodily resurrection is that the spirit in the scripture is never resurrected. Meaning he resurrects bodies. No. When you die, he doesn't have to resurrect your spirit. For the Bible says, when you die,
your soul,
absent from the body,
present with the Lord.
You are present
with the Lord.
So the call of a resurrection is not to resurrect your spirit, it's to resurrect your body. Man, I tell you this, your body won't even be the same. Right. Because he's going to give you a glorified,
a new glorified body.
You don't really want to know this, dude. So when he calls the dead and Christ back, he's not calling your spirit, because your spirit is already in his presence. Y'all gotta get this. But he calls that body that went to sleep and the dead in Christ. Y'all got to get this. Resurrection means corpse stand erect. Y'all gotta get this here. And so Jesus, when he talks of resurrection, he's not talking about your spirit. He's talking about your body. Y'all, let me show you. There was a woman who lived in Nain. And she had a son who was dead. And Jesus saw that he was dead. And so Jesus stopped the funeral procession. He touched the coffin, and the little boy's body got up. I believe the spirit entered back into the body, and somebody said the boy went and played some basketball. Jesus saw somebody else. Jairus had a daughter. She was sick. She was dying, 12 years old. Jesus got delayed. It was divine, because a woman came with the issue of blood and touched his garment, and Jesus said, the virtue has left me. And he turned around and asked her, did she want to be made whole? And when she did, her blood stopped. But then when Jesus walked back toward Jairus' house, she was dead. Y'all got to get this here.
Come on now.
So Jesus cleaned out the house. Because if blessings are going to happen, you got to do some housekeeping.
You got to clean it out.
If blessings don't happen, there's some folks you need to move out in order that power can move in. There's some folks riding your back, slowing you down, retarding your progress. That's why you're not getting some blessings. But I dare you to start sweeping around your own house, getting some folk out your house. God can do some delivering. He goes into the room and said, tell her now, Kume, which means my daughter, arise. And the little girl got up. Her body got up. Her spirit entered her body. And Jesus said, feed her. Why? Because the soul, the spirit didn't need food. The body needed food.
Right.
You're almost there. There was a fellow who died, and he was dead for 4 long days.
Lazarus.
Mary and Martha were sisters, and he was in a place called Bethany. Jesus was away. They wrote him a letter and said, he whom thou lovest is sick. But Jesus delays. That's what he does. He delays, and he waited, and he entered into the city. He had been dead for 4 days, y'all. They put a stone in front of the grave. Jesus said, look, he said to the sisters, your brother will rise again. And so they began to talk about it. They said, I know we'll rise again in the resurrection in the last day. Jesus said, I am the resurrection and I am the life. He that believeth in me, though he would die, shall live. And he that liveth and believeth in me shall never die. Here's what Jesus does. Lazarus, his grandfather used to say, was going down a road, a lane of no return. He was on his way to glory. His spirit was going there because his body was in the grave. Y'all got to get this here. His body had been wrapped in grave clothes. They were afraid that he stinketh. In grave. Y'all got to get this. Jesus weeps. The reason I know this, Jesus weeps. And somebody said he wept because there were unbelievers in the house. People who had seen his miracles and still don't believe. If I were preaching, and I better not, because I would suggest to you that somebody on your road have seen God do things,
Come
but
on
still
now.
ain't believing. Yet there are some people
Come on
here
now.
who want to be set free. You watch God do some stuff, but you're not believing yet. And so Jesus wept. Not only did he weep because of the unbelievers, I believe he wept because he knew where he had to bring Lazarus from. Lazarus was going to a place that was pleasurable. Lazarus was going to a Holy Ghost place. Lazarus was going to a place of peace. And then all of a sudden, he cries out, Lazarus. And Lazarus turned around and said, somebody is calling my name. And he turned back in the Bible says, watch this, I believe his spirit stepped back into the body and he stepped out of the grave. And Jesus says, loose him and let him go. Ladies and gentlemen, Bible is teaching us that the resurrection is of the body and not of your spirit.
Come on now.
Jesus, through Paul says this. He says that I have preached the gospel unto you. I'm about tired now, so I got to get out of here. He said, I have preached the gospel unto you that you have been convinced of, that you stand on. And so what is the gospel? 3 tiers, 3 pillars, and I'll get out your way. I promise you, I'll leave you alone after this. The gospel is 3 things. He said, it's the gospel. It's good news, by the way. The gospel is good news. 3 things of the gospel. First of all, he says that what? He died for my sins according
to the
scriptures. Yeah.
He was
That's
buried
one.
and rose
Second
on the
thing,
third day
he was buried.
according to the scripture.
According to the scriptures. The third thing is, on the 3rd day,
He rose.
he got up. According
To the
scriptures. Y'all ain't got time for me. Now, I need about 10 of y'all who know that the Lord died for you because you couldn't clean you. You couldn't correct you. So he had to die for you. I'm trying to feel this thing. I'm trying to feel this thing. Who here know that if the Lord had not sacrificed for you, you wouldn't be where you